This is IFV, the web space with your dose of business and financial news. In full view, we're making your business our business.
Welcome to In Full View. I'm Marcella Palmer. We're bringing you the week's medium and small business news from the Taste of Technology Small Business Series, presented by smallbiztechnology.com at Samsung Experience, located in the Time Warner Center in Manhattan. Taste of Technology is a fresh series of educational and networking events for tech-focused small business owners.
Today's event was all about cloud computing. Google, a big cloud computing player. Microsoft, another very large, emerging cloud computing player. How can they work together? All of us have used Microsoft Office for years. It's the dominant product that's used by many small businesses. But there's now cloud computing. Google is a big player. How do they play a role? Should we just go at Google? Do we just go at Microsoft? Should we use both? Then we had Dropio here, which helped bridge that gap as well.
More on the Taste of Technology Small Business Series in a moment, but first, here's Shay Maltzby with the Index Performance Outlook for the week ending Friday, May 28th, 2010.
The NASDAQ closed the week up about 1.3%. The Russell 2000 is up 1.9%. The Russell Microcap Index closes up approximately 2%. The S&P Midcap 400 is up nearly 1.7%. And Canada's S&P TSX Smallcap ends the week up, approaching 3.8%.
Internet-based or cloud computing continues to grow as a fast, efficient, cost-effective way for companies to power their businesses. Companies like Microsoft, Google, and Dropio are helping small, growing businesses make the move.
I mean, you always have to watch, I think, Google and Microsoft and Amazon and some of the startup community as well. There's a way to start using apps in the cloud to reduce your IT cost and to get real benefit and real value. One of the things you might not know as a small business is about real-time collaboration. Online collaboration is literally when more than one person wants to co-edit or co-create content. And when I say content, I mean traditional things like spreadsheets, documents, presentations. They can do that together. They can actually be there at the same time. One of the things that's interesting is in the latest revision of our suite of tools, you can do that with drawings as well. You can have 10 people drawing on the picture at the same time. And with a document, it's an incredible experience to be able to edit a document with someone. You can see what they're typing as they type it. And I can comment and you can see what I'm saying as I'm commenting. And the document develops and becomes a complete finished product within minutes.
Our cloud offering is a focus from a Microsoft perspective is to get all of our applications in the cloud. So that's where we're going. But today, the reality is that it's a set of applications. So things like Exchange in the cloud, SharePoint in the cloud, Office Communications Server in the cloud, our live meeting product, which is a web conferencing, web-centric product. SkyDrive is Microsoft's service. That's a free service, which basically gives you a database in the cloud. And with that SkyDrive service, you also have the capability to create and edit Office documents. When you think about the history of the two companies, Google is a cloud-centric company, and Microsoft today is more enterprise infrastructure-based, and we're rapidly moving into the cloud. The approach of Google and Microsoft are very different, so I think it's up to customers to evaluate both offerings and decide what makes sense for them, and just understand the differences in our offerings and what maps best to their particular business.
We help people share content online. We have this thing called a drop, which is a custom URL. And with one click, you create a drop. And then at this space, you can add any videos, photos, documents, audio, anything you want, any way you want. And it's a great way to share that with anyone. So you have this drop, you put this stuff in, and you take the URL of your drop, and you share that URL with anyone. But what's really wonderful about Dropio is that, one, it's dead simple to use. 2, it can be enabled to have custom branding. 3, we take all the assets you give us and we convert it so you can view it in the web. So you don't have to worry about having any software on your computer or something for video, something for audio. You literally go to this location, this link, you click the video, you click the photo, and you view it, play it, download it, etc.
What do I do if I have no access to the internet? I'm in an airplane. I can't go to google.com. What do I do? So there's some things you have to do to think in the future, to think about what if I'm on a plane, if I'm in an airplane, if I have no internet access. But overall, if you're in your office, if you're on a plane, whether I should say on a train, if you're on terrestrial where you can see the sky and you have wireless internet access, you can use a hosted application.
The next Taste of Technology Small Business Series is June 22nd. It's entitled The Lies of Twitter and Facebook, How to Truly Leverage Social Media to Grow Your Business. Panelists scheduled to speak are from Dell and HubSpot. That's all for this week from the IFV News team. Thanks for joining us from the Taste of Technology Small Business Series presented by smallbiztechnology.com at Samsung Experience, located in the Time Warner Center in Manhattan. Be sure to check back every day right here at ifvnews.com for the latest on what's happening around the globe in the medium and small business world.